I'm here in our blending room in London, and what I want to do now is give you some insight into how we get from an idea, a concept for a whiskey, through to the development of a final blend recipe. Okay. The concepts can come from anywhere. We're inspired by all sorts of different things, even outside of the world of whiskey, in terms of the whiskeys we make. Sometimes it's a parcel of whiskey that we come across that we fall in love with and think, what could we do with that? But the concepts can come from anywhere. Once we're clear on a concept, then Greg and I will look across the distilleries we have available to us, various ages and cask types, and we'll think, well, which components could help us deliver this concept? I've got Flaming Heart here as an example. This is a 2015 bottling of Flaming Heart, which in the end was comprised of the 39 casks. Each of these bottles is a cask sample, represents a cask, across 4 different components. Okay? So when we narrowed down the distilleries and the makes we want to use for a particular recipe, then we're creating recipes, prototype recipes. And we do it simply in percentage terms. What if we use 10% of that and 5% of this and 20% of that and so on and so forth? And we'll create prototypes out from these cask samples. So I'll just kind of illustrate what we do. Using these measuring cylinders, knowing how much is in each cask roughly, we will try to create a little prototype. And we'll make 100 mil or 200 mil, 250 mil prototypes in these measuring cylinders based on our recipe ideas. Okay? And then we'll put the prototype into a bottle, let it integrate, let the flavors integrate for several days, and then we'll taste and we'll discuss. We'll bring in all sorts of folks from the business to taste and discuss prototypes. Did it deliver, this recipe deliver what we thought it would? How could we tweak it? A little more of this, a little less of that. Okay? And this iterative process is where the creativity and the real work meet to try to create what we put into bottle. So this is a little insight. Here's Flaming Heart, 2015, right in front of you.